And seeing your team come back down two backs against, no, you were down two, right? I was about to say down two backs against the wall. What did you say to yourself, to your girls before that third set?
Really, it was them getting it together. They came in together, they celebrated, they were ready to roll. They knew they had the determination to win. So getting the fans involved really helped. Trying to be telling them that all season, but they believed in themselves and pulled it out.
And you needed a spark in that third set. Now, did you get, how many aces was that to start off there? Or?
Like 8 or 9.
I was about to say, you were on a streak there. What was going on there? Did you just, your team needed a spark and just suddenly that happened and everything fell into place? What happened there?
I was just trying to serve really aggressively and just hit every single seam I could and try to get them to shank it.
And how do you feel? I was about to say, and how do you feel helping your seniors get a big win tonight?
That was the goal. I really wanted to pull out a win for my seniors, and I'm glad we did because I know it meant a lot to them, and it meant a lot to me.
And Ava, you know, a lot, when you see all those spikes coming down, all those good, successful kills, a lot of those are coming through you. What was going on the court tonight? It just seems like you were getting the ball where they needed it to go. Of course, you were getting in on some digs too. What happened tonight?
I think my hitters and I just have a really good connection. If I do mess up, they tell me where to go. I do it. We just solve the problem. And then getting digs, I just rely on KG the most to tell me where to go. She's really my person that gets it right in the back row, so I give props to her.
And when you got athletes like that who you can get it up and they can get way up in the air and knock it down. Is that like driving a nice car? I mean, what's that like?
It's insane. It's the best thing to see, especially Janasia. She has the most hang time I've ever seen in my life. She hits line, she hits cross, she'll tip, she'll do anything. All my hitters are amazing.
And that team was tricky tonight. You know, it wasn't easy to play the back line tonight. What were you having to do to deal with them? They were hitting them short. They were hitting them just on the boundary. What were you guys having to, was it communication tonight?
Just had to be ready, be at that in-between spot, ready to hustle, get the ball up, don't let it drop.
And, you know, down two, you get that next set. What was the atmosphere like when you come in? You're going 5 sets. What were you saying to each other in the huddle there before you went out?
Just bring the energy, keep going, don't lose.
And one more question for you, which is, you know, 5th set, you got the crowd going wild. You know, it just, you don't get to play in that kind of atmosphere that often. What was it like being here, especially on senior night like this?
It's exciting, you know. At first I felt nervous, but then I got over that, and the energy just keeps you going.
All right. Now, final question to both of you seniors. You always want to win on senior night, no matter what. What's it like pulling down the big W, especially against a conference opponent?
It's amazing. I feel good. I'm just glad we finally got it and we worked together. We had our energy up. We looked like a team. We did good.
What do you think?
Couldn't be any more glad.
All right. And one more question goes to you. When you get these wins matter, especially when these come from behind, especially in the playoffs, when you're seeing a team that might have a better record or that might get out in front of you early, because you're going to see the higher skill level, you know, it's going to get harder and harder. But how do you feel about tonight's win, especially winning like this?
I think it's a good confidence builder. Unfortunately, we only have one game next week. It'll be an eternity till we play, but I think it's a good feeling leaving with a win, preparing for Scotland next week, because it's never easy to go in their gym. So.
And the last time you played this team, they swept you. It's a different thing. How do you feel about the progress of your team these past few weeks?
I'm not worried. We got this.
Oh, no, not Scotland, Lee County, I'm sorry, because they beat you 3-0, right, the last time around. And that's progress when you kind of make that shift. What do you think?
I think the girls just did exactly what was asked. They executed the game and played their game like I've been asking all season, and they won. So.
All right. Now, one more question to you guys. Scotland, it's a rivalry. It sure is. You get to see them one more time and kind of get revenge for them taking the one in your house. How anxious are you to see them next week?
I'm excited. I'm ready for all the people in the gym. That's the best thing is they all talk, they all want to talk smack, and then it just gets me riled up, so I'm ready.
What do you guys think?
I'm not worried about it. I think our team can perform with it, so I'm excited.
Final question goes to you.
KG, you're just going to come ready to play.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.